episode of Minecraft Hardcore. So today's episode is the first episode in my Hardcore series, and I think it's going to be pretty fun. So, what should I call it? Oh, and don't mind the background noises. We'll call it nerdy hardcore. And then I have never played hardcore, but I think it should be fun. I know it's locked on the hardest difficulty, and you only get one chance. Oh, and by the way, my voice I may sound a little stuffy because the reason I haven't been posting episodes or anything lately to my YouTube channel is that I was sick. I was pretty sick. So, sorry sheep, have to get some wool. How many wools do I have? I think I need 3. So sorry, sheep. Oh, I thought that was a baby for a second. I'm like, oh, a baby sheep. Is this anything besides a pool? No, I don't think so. So a lot of you may be wondering, how does this hardcore work? The way this hardcore is gonna work, wow, there are a lot of sheep. The way this hardcore is going to work is every time I die in the hardcore, and obviously the world isn't saved in hardcore, but every time I die, I will then the next season, you know how I'm doing seasons, so this is the first season in my YouTube channel. And every season, if I died in my hardcore, I will start a new hardcore series. So this will be the first hardcore series on my YouTube channel. Now, I don't love the look of acacia wood, I think it is. Yeah, acacia wood. But as we're in an acacia forest or a swamp or something, as we're basically in land where there is only acacia, gonna have to go with it. Let's see. Okay, apparently I can make that. And I'll make a crafting table. So now let's put down a crafting table. I'll move my crafting table later. So let's make, I don't really need plain acacia wood. So I will make a bed. And I do need some tools. So let's make some more wood. And some more wood. And a couple sticks. And a few more sticks. So now, let's see, we should have a wooden pickaxe. And this feels like a nice place. I know I build into cliffs all the time. Or at least in my other survival mode, that's what I've done. But on your first day, it's sort of more convenient. So that's what I'll be doing today. So this will be the front. I know that's like super ugly wood, but it's the only kind I have, so that's what I'll be using. And sorry, I might be a little scatterbrained today, but so yes. So let's put some wood across the top of here. And since this is just going to be a sort of temporary little house for me, though I may decide to make it permanent, I guess I'll see. But for now, anyway, I'm going to just, well, maybe I'll make it a little bigger. I'll make it about the size of my other house. So there will be a door here. And some a lintel across here. I know it's a little weird that I am focusing on less survival and more design, especially since this is hardcore. I mean, it's a little weird on survival, but it's definitely weird on hardcore. But I think that that's sort of what I like about Minecraft. I like how you can build anything. But survival can be really fun, even if you can't build everything you want to build. So, do I want to cut down that tree? Yes, I do. So it's nice that we have all these sheep in the area. And, so yeah. And I'm going to need to make a furnace so I can burn some wood and get some torches. That should be enough for now anyway. Ooh, I got these. I didn't remember I still had a little wood to cut down, I suppose, out of this tree. And, so there we go. And I would like, let's see, how much is it for a furnace? So I can make one easily now. Okay, so now that we've got a furnace, I will put the furnace here, and I will make some charcoal, or whatever it is, to make a torch. So I'll make 2 of those. And that should be enough charcoal to make, that's enough charcoal to make, I think it makes 4 torches with a charcoal and a stick. So now, and I have sticks on me, so let's just make some wood, which I can do without my crafting table. And it seems like I'm coming quite a long way in this first episode of hardcore. I mean, I know I said this in my survival too, but it seems like I'm getting everything done pretty fast. And this is where I'm going to put some windows. Okay, so we've got one side of the house done. Okay, and backwards we'll do 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. I hope that it is not getting late. It is getting close to late. So I'll just keep digging. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 actually, counting this block. Sorry, so 2, 3, 4. Okay, we should be nearing the other end soon. Getting dark and scary. Okay, here we are. So we can cut down you. Okay. Oh, we're out of pickaxe. I need more wood. So I think I'll make some more, and that should buy me a pickaxe. And that still leaves me enough. Charcoal, or no, not charcoal. Sorry. Enough sticks to use my charcoal to make torches, and it is getting late. So I always hear that. Hold on. I always hear that zombies can break down doors. So I'm going to chop down 2 pieces of this wood. Creeper. I did not know that there are creepers that come out this early. So I'm going to block up this entrance. And I'm going to block the windows. I know that plunges me into complete darkness. Can I make a candle with this? Let's see. Oh dear. I need to go outside to make my candle. But there. I know this is a waste of pickaxe. I also know I could get killed doing this, in which case this series would be completely pointless. But I really need some torches. This has me on edge. Can I make some torches? I want to know. No, I need to make torches. Well, as I have a bed, anyway, I can just go block up my house, and that should keep me safe until morning, and all the monsters will burn up, hopefully. So we'll have to go this way, and there are all the monsters. They are on fire, and I'll get out my pickaxe and see what's up with that candle, I guess, in a minute. Wait, does it say? I see a zombie. Are they hiding under a tree? Yes. So that creeper makes it unsafe. But let's make a sword and go finish those guys off. And then we'll see what's up with the candle. But that'll lure the zombie guy, under the sunlight. Could you stop being so noisy? You know how people don't like noisy neighbors, zombie. Oh, spider. Okay, I think it's about time to eat some mutton. Okay, I'm healing. Sorry about this stuffy nose I've got. And there was a pool of water this way, where I first spawned, I know. Was there sand around it? Because I'd like some windows. Here you are. And no, there is no sand around any of these pools that I see. And there's just this biome as far as I can see, really. I suppose I should go cut down the rest of that wall in my house. This series may not be getting as good a start as I thought at first. I could today, I think I'll go adventuring and see. And here is where that creeper. Oh! I was going to say where the creeper exploded, but I've just seen some coal. Now, we'll have to move cautiously. In case there are any monsters. Probably shouldn't have my back turned on the opening, but I can spin around if I'm attacked. Okay, for now anyway, I've got, probably shouldn't have done that there, but for now anyway, I've got myself some charcoal, or not charcoal, what is it, coal, just not charcoal, coal. So, let us make some torches. We still can't make torches. This is weird. It's like it doesn't want me to make torches. We want Drew to die. We do not want him to make torches. Seems like what the game's saying. How can I make torches? I mean, I should be able to make torches even in my own inventory here. I don't know what's wrong. I know zombies can break down doors, so I'll leave the windows open unless I'm working at night, and then I can block up the door with some blocks. So what I really would like to have is some sand so I can work at night and see, but spider. I know they don't attack unless they're provoked during this time of day, but owie. Anyway. Should eat some more food, but I'm going to see if I can see the end of this biome. Oopsies, and is there sand down here? No sugar cane. I'll actually take some of that, but I don't see any sand. Okay, more of you. Hopefully it will soon let me actually use you. Can I not in hardcore or something? I mean, I've never played it before, so I don't know. But that's weird. Gravel. Ooh, I like gravel. Gravel is great for making little pathways. Oh, is it getting night? No. Sorry. I thought it was getting towards nighttime for a minute. Okay. Ooh, a swamp. Of course, I don't really have time to go exploring a swamp, but could get some nice lily pads. Ooh, clay. Okay, so let's see. Get some ivy on my way back. Can I get ivy? I don't know. Sand! Yes, I have sand, finally. So 2 pieces of sand should do it. Okay, and I have some gravel and stuff, so let's head back. And I'll get a flower while I'm at it. There. I can make some yellow dye. Wonder wonder what you can make green dye out of. I'll have to check that sometime. Is this where my house is? I think it is. This is where the creeper exploded. So yes, we are getting near. Yep, there it is. It's weird. It's like sheep are the only thing here. Let's see. I was trying to speak, but my mouth is getting all twisted. So I want some of my sand. And we'll smelt it into glass. I may need that other piece of charcoal I made. Sorry, about my nose. Glass block 1. And this will be nice because now it would be easier to work at night, even if I can't make torches or there's a problem with me making torches or something. So, glass. And, do I want to move my bed? I don't think I do, but I think it wouldn't hurt. Would it be easier to use my pickaxe? Yes, it appears so. I've got a pickaxe that is still hot. Okay, or not a pickaxe, sorry. I've got a furnace that is still hot. And, put the furnace by my bed. And I'll put the, crafting table by my bed. Let's see, we can make clay. I wonder, oh, that does take a lot of clay up. Chest, that's what I need. Let's see. Is it too late to get some wood? It is getting pretty late. I suppose chests don't really matter as much in this game. I mean, they do once you want to save your materials and stuff, but it's not like you can retrieve your materials, because if you die, it's the end of the game, so. Oh, I didn't want to use that, actually. Hurry up. I don't really want to get stuck out at night, and I don't want to have to make an axe either. So let's use dirt, since that's so easy to take down and put back up. And, let's see. What I really need is a chest, but I don't have enough wood to make it. Well, I could make all this. And now do I have enough wood to make it? Yes, I do. Apparently I had just enough wood to make it, and I'll put it right next to my bed, and I'll put almost everything I have in here, and I do want to make a cobblestone pickaxe or something, a stone pickaxe. Dirt. I really need to eat. Wait, did I put my stone in? Yes, I did. Put some seed, and I'll keep my sword and wooden pickaxe on me, and I'll put the coal in, and I'll sleep, and it's about to be morning. So this is my 3rd day, and I'm going to eat some food. Going to need some more food. Sword at the ready, not only so I can get a bit of sheep, but there's a skeleton here. I know one with the skeleton is kind of dangerous, but sorry, sheep. So that is 2. Also today, as it's my last day that I'll do this episode, I think I'll make a place where I can get bread and stuff from. So I think that apart from making the ceiling one block higher, I'm also going to get some seed to make wheat. And I'm going to make myself a wheat field. So that'll be nice next to the pool of water out there. This way it feels like the room ceiling is higher. So it'll be kind of like this series, kind of like a game. Let's see how long I can survive and see how many consecutive seasons I can survive. And every season, if I die, then I start a new world. So I should be almost done. There. And did I miss anything? Yep, I missed you. How could I miss you, little block? And my pickaxe is running low. Sorry, I seem to be mixing up my words today. I guess I'll just leave that one to disappear. And I know I had a little bit of seed, but first let's put all of my winnings in here. I thought I was going to make a pickaxe, but I'm actually going to make a stone hoe. So what do I need and what do I not need? I think I'll keep my trusty sword and pickaxe on me, even though my pickaxe is running quite low. And, okay, so then I'll put dirt. I don't really need dirt unless I want to pile up or something. So I'll make my own little garden down here. So I'll just use my fist to chop down this like tiny weird tree. You see how it like starts there and then goes zigzagging up? That's a little weird. Okay, we're chopping down this last part of the tree. Like these trees are like kind of ugly. Like you see how it's orange and how the planks are orange. I mean, they're ugly trees. I'll probably eventually replace the front of my home with different wood. In fact, that's probably what I'll do next episode. Because you remember we saw the swamp. So these should dissipate on their own, but I'm impatient, so I'll just cut them, the ones I can reach, down now. So we're coming pretty near the end of this episode. Let's see, where's the sun? Okay, so yeah, we've got about 5 minutes left in this episode, which should be just long enough for me to make myself a little garden. So first things first, I'm going to need to get some wheat seeds. So, wheat seeds, here I come. Did I get you? So as you can see, I've got 3 wheat seeds in my inventory, or well, they look just like little green seeds, but they're actually wheat seeds. So next I'll just clear the place where I'm going to build my garden of wheat seeds. So that should be enough wheat seeds. So I'll build it. I have to build it near the water. So Okay. Hmm. That should be long enough for a row. And eventually I hope to make this a pretty big garden, but for now I will keep it as large as it allows, I suppose. Okay, so we're coming near the end of this episode. We've got about, like I said, 5 minutes left. And seed there. So as you can see, those are already starting to grow. And I've still got some seeds left, so I might go on collecting a few, and that will probably happen till the end of this episode. So I've got 4 seeds in my hand. So eventually, maybe even by the end of this episode, this should be like 4. It should be like the garden should be the size of like 4 rows out away from the water. I'm not sure if it'll go that far. Actually, it will be 5 rows. I think it can go as far as 5 rows, though. I could be mistaken, but I think that is right. So, we will try to get okay, that should be enough. I'm not sure exactly how big these rows are, actually, if I'm honest. It may actually be 6, in which case I'll have to be getting 1 more seed. That would be funny if I had to get just 1 more seed, because I was 1 seed, 2 seeds short. That's not quite as funny, but it's still pretty funny. And so, let's see, any more seeds? I think there's something like a 1 in 3 or a 1 in 5 chance of getting a seed. So I've got 1 seed. This is just ridiculous. I'm not getting that 1 seed I need. So I won't even bother putting that block originally to back being fertile soil until I've gotten this seed. Because that might be a waste of hoe in case it went back to the way it was originally. And so we've got a nice little garden growing. And the sun, where's the sun? It's going down, so I'm going to go back to my house and end this episode. So I picked a nice place for my house. Sorry, I'm about to sneeze, I think. Sometimes I'm like about to sneeze, but I'm not about to sneeze. You know how that is. So I'm out of food, so tomorrow I will have to get some more food. So, this has been Nerd TV, my first episode of my hardcore series. Thank you for watching, and let's see if I survive or if this world is deleted.